to this guided meditation for Lucid Dream Induction, a sleep story designed to help you gently unlock the boundless realms of your inner consciousness. Let us begin by simply inviting your eyes to drift closed, feeling the gentle weight of your eyelids as you settle into this quiet moment. And as you do, I want to extend my warmest welcome to this peaceful sanctuary. I am so deeply glad you have chosen to join me in this quiet space I hold for you. For those returning, welcome back. For those here for the very first time, know that this path is always here, waiting for you. It is a warm and special place. Now, bring your awareness to the very top of your head. Feel the gentle stillness there, as a soft, gentle wave of relaxation begins to form right at your crown. Imagine this wave. It is like a soft, warm cloud, a cloud of pure comfort, and it begins to slowly, gently drift downwards. Feel it touching your forehead now, smoothing away any tiny lines or creases. The muscles in your forehead soften. They release, letting go of any tension they might have held. A profound sense of ease settles there. You might notice a subtle warmth, a gentle, reassuring warmth spreading across your brow. This wave of pure comfort continues its gentle descent. It moves down, slowly, delicately, over your temples, across your eyelids. Feel the weight behind your closed eyes, the soft, heavy weight, as they settle deeper into their sockets. A feeling of profound rest begins to deepen. You are safe here, completely protected. The wave then moves across your cheeks, softening the skin, releasing the tiny muscles there. Your jaw begins to feel loose now, heavy, soft. Your tongue rests gently in your mouth, perhaps floating lightly or sinking softly. It requires no effort at all. Your teeth part slightly, just enough to release any hidden tension. A deep, deep sense of relaxation spreading through your entire jaw, moving down into your chin, your throat, softening the delicate skin there. You might feel a gentle pulse, a soft, reassuring rhythm, a natural, easy flow. You pause here for a moment, just observing the feeling of your jaw, how soft it has become, how completely released it feels. Notice the gentle space between your teeth, the absolute lack of effort in holding your mouth. This stillness, this quiet, it is a profound gift, a gift you give yourself. Now, this soft, warm wave of relaxation moves into your neck. It flows over the back of your neck, along the sides, into the very front, melting away any stiffness, any tightness, each muscle fiber, each tiny strand of tissue softens, relaxes, letting go, as if dissolving into soft, warm honey. Your head feels wonderfully heavy now, supported completely, effortlessly by your soft, relaxed neck. The wave moves down your shoulders, a cascade of pure release. Feel the shoulders dropping, lower and lower, away from your ears, away from any burdens they might have carried. They are soft now, wide, completely at ease. Imagine them spreading out, gently, softly, like warm, yielding sand. You linger here, focusing on the feeling of your shoulders. Notice their gentle curve, the way they sink into the surface beneath you, the sense of utter release. It is a relief, a deep, calming relief, to simply let go, to allow this softening, to surrender to this profound peace. The air around your shoulders feels soft, like a comforting blanket, a gentle, unspoken presence. From your shoulders, the wave of relaxation flows down your arms, moving slowly, gently, into your upper arms, your biceps, your triceps, softening the muscles, releasing them, all the way down into your elbows, your forearms, your wrists. Feel the bones in your wrists. They feel loose, supple. All tension simply dissolves, drifting away like tiny, wispy clouds into the vast, open sky. The wave continues its gentle journey into your hands, your palms, the back of your hands, your fingers. Each finger, one by one, softens and lengthens from your thumb to your little finger. Feel the tips of your fingers, perhaps a gentle tingling sensation or a deep, warm glow. They are completely relaxed now, weightless or wonderfully heavy. Whatever feels right for you, they are simply at rest. You take a gentle breath now, not controlling it, not changing it, just noticing its natural flow. The air enters your body so softly, so gently, and leaves just as easily, a quiet, effortless rhythm. This breath, it is a reminder of life itself, flowing, effortless, always present. And as you breathe, this wave of relaxation continues its journey, moving into your upper back, your shoulder blades, smoothing out any knots, any tightness, releasing any tension that might have accumulated there. Feel your spine lengthening slightly, gently, as each vertebra finds its perfect alignment, supported and at ease. This wave then flows down your mid-back, your lower back. Each muscle softens, each fiber relaxes, deeper and deeper, releasing any strain, any discomfort. Allow your back to sink into the surface beneath you, feeling its solid, gentle support, a complete surrender to gravity, to rest. Now, the soft, warm wave flows into your chest. Your chest softens, expands gently with each natural, easy breath. There is no effort required, just a gentle rise and a gentle fall, a soft, steady rhythm. Feel the quiet beating of your heart, a deep, reassuring drum at the very center of your being. This is your sanctuary, this quiet space within you. The wave continues its journey down into your abdomen, your stomach, softening, releasing all the organs within, relaxing, finding their natural place. any butterflies, any tightness simply dissolve, turning into soft, warm peace, a profound sense of calm, spreading through your entire core, your center. You pause once more, focusing on the feeling of your abdomen. Notice the gentle movement with each soft breath, the expansion, the gentle contraction. It is a delicate dance, a rhythm of life, always supporting you, always present. This quiet stillness here is a gift, a gentle, precious gift. Now, the wave of relaxation moves into your hips, your pelvis, releasing any stored tension, any holding. The hips open, gently, softly, feeling wide and wonderfully heavy. They sink deeper into the surface beneath you, completely supported, completely at rest. From your hips, the wave flows down your legs, into your upper legs, your thighs, the large muscles there. Soften, release, letting go of any strain, any fatigue. They become wonderfully heavy, relaxed, deeply at ease, your quadriceps, your hamstrings, all soft, all yielding. The wave continues its gentle journey down into your knees. The joints there relax, soften, releasing any stiffness, any tension. Then into your calves, your shins, the muscles here becoming soft, supple, warm, and completely relaxed, feeling heavier and heavier. Sinking deeper, you linger, focusing now on the sensation of your knees, how soft they feel, how completely free of any tension. Imagine a warm, gentle light filling them, soothing every part, releasing every bit of effort. This feeling of release, it is a pathway, a gentle path to deeper and deeper rest. And now, the wave of relaxation reaches your ankles, the joints there. Soften, release, becoming wonderfully loose, supple. Then into your feet, the tops of your feet, the soles of your feet, softening, releasing. All the tiny bones, all the small muscles, letting go. Finally, the wave of relaxation moves to your toes. Each toe, one by one, from your big toe to your smallest toe, softens and releases, feeling wonderfully heavy or beautifully light, whatever sensation arises. It is simply perfect. All tension has left your body now, from the crown of your head to the tips of your toes. You are completely and utterly at peace. You are floating now, gently, peacefully, on a warm, calm ocean of relaxation. Feel the soft, subtle rise and fall with each easy breath. You are so deeply relaxed, so completely at ease. And now, I invite you to take a journey, a gentle descent, deeper still, into the quietest parts of your mind. Imagine a beautiful, softly lit spiral staircase. It appears before you now, gently winding downwards. The steps are made of smooth, warm, luminous stone, each one glowing with a soft, inviting light, a comforting, gentle radiance. you see the first step before you, and you begin to gently, effortlessly place your awareness upon it. You feel a sense of gentle downward motion, a soft, easy drift, as if the staircase is carrying you without any effort from your side. You are simply allowing yourself to be carried deeper and deeper. With each breath, you descend another step, so slowly, so peacefully. Each step takes you further into profound relaxation. The light around you is soft, a gentle, warm amber, or a deep, soothing indigo. Whatever color feels most comforting to you now, it wraps around you like a soft, velvet cloak, protecting you, nurturing you. You are completely safe here, completely held. As you descend each step, you notice the air around you. It feels softer now, warmer, perhaps a gentle, subtle scent, the scent of ancient earth or fresh, clean rain, or perhaps a hint of something ethereal, something indefinable, yet utterly comforting. It deepens your sense of peace. Each step takes you deeper, deeper into this beautiful, tranquil space. You feel your body becoming even softer, even heavier, yet at the same time, lighter, more expansive. A wonderful paradox of grounded peace and effortless freedom. You are moving down now, one step at a time, slowly, gently, each step a release, each step a letting go. You are releasing any lingering thoughts, any remaining worries. They simply drift away, like tiny, weightless clouds, dissolving into the soft, warm air. You pause on a step, just for a moment, and notice the intricate patterns in the luminous stone beneath your bare feet. Or perhaps you feel the smooth coolness or the gentle warmth. The texture is perfect, grounding you, yet allowing you to feel free and completely safe. You linger here, focusing on the sound. The only sound you might perceive is the gentle echo of your own peace, a soft internal hum, a quiet lullaby soothing you into deeper and deeper rest. There are no other sounds here, only the profound stillness of this quiet inner world. As you continue your gentle descent, you might notice symbols appearing on the walls or within the soft glow of the steps themselves. Ancient symbols of peace, of wisdom, of inner knowing. They are there, simply for you to observe, to allow them to deepen your sense of connection to your own inner wisdom. You are drifting down, lower and lower, each step a deeper level of rest, a more profound state of peace. And as you near the bottom of this winding staircase, you begin to sense a gentle shift, a subtle yet powerful transformation in the air. This is a place of infinite possibility, a realm where your mind is free to create, to explore, to experience without any limitations. This is the threshold to your lucid dreamscapes, to the boundless realms of your inner consciousness. Here, in this space between waking and dreaming, you hold an incredible power, the power of conscious awareness. Even within the dream, you have the ability to notice, to observe, to become aware that you are indeed dreaming. As you step now onto the very last step, feel the soft, gentle landing, a sense of completion for this part of your journey. You are standing on a soft, yielding surface, perhaps like warm, dark sand or cool, smooth crystal. Whatever feels most comforting, most inviting to you. Around you, the space opens up, vast, expansive, yet still feeling incredibly safe and wonderfully personal. This is your canvas, your universe, to explore, to create, to understand. Remember now that within this dream, you hold ultimate control. Your thoughts, your intentions are the very fabric of this reality. You can create, you can change, you can explore simply by intending it. To help you awaken your awareness within this dream, I invite you to gently remember a simple check, a subtle reminder to bring lucidity. You might simply glance at your hands in the dream and notice them, truly see them. They might appear clearer, or perhaps they shimmer, or subtly shift just a little. This is a sign, a gentle signal that you are dreaming. Or perhaps you might find an ancient timepiece or a glowing crystal, and you glance at its surface and notice how the symbols dance and change. The numbers shift, the patterns morph. This is another gentle cue, a soft whisper from your dreaming mind, letting you know you are lucid, you are aware. The possibilities are endless here, in this personal dream sanctuary. You are the architect, the explorer, the master of your own experience, and you can guide your journey with gentleness and intention. As you step forward now from the base of the staircase, you are moving into a truly magnificent space. It is a vast, open-air temple dome, simultaneously open to the vast, shimmering cosmos and submerged within a starlit ocean. This is the coronal vortex atrium. Take a moment to simply perceive this place. Feel the vastness, yet the intimacy of this incredible sanctuary. Above you, you can feel the infinite expanse of space, a deep, dark canvas, adorned with countless glittering stars, each one a tiny diamond, sparkling with ancient light. And yet, all around you, you are enveloped by water, luminous water. It feels warm and soft, like liquid silk, a cosmic ocean filled with its own constellations of living light. These are not just stars, they are flowing currents, spiraling gently, gracefully, like immense celestial dancers. Moving through the cosmic deep, the air here, it feels different. It moves with a gentle, unseen current, yet there is no resistance. To your own sense of being, you notice your perceived weight. It is not fixed, it is not constant. Gravity here is a flexible, living force that responds directly to your subtle intentions. and your emotional state. Feel this now, this incredible sensation. If you feel a sense of groundedness, a deep certainty, you might feel a gentle pull, a comforting weight, anchoring you to the soft, yielding floor. But if you allow yourself to imagine lightness, liberation, or pure, unadulterated joy, you might feel a gentle lift, an effortless drift, a floating sensation, as if you are suspended in the soft, starlit air or the luminous water. This is gravity as intentional flow with focused lucidity. You can consciously direct its influence. You can move gracefully through this cosmic water or this stellar air, as if you are dancing with an unseen current, mastering your perceived weight with a gentle thought, a subtle intention. You take a slow, deep breath now, a deep, gentle breath, and feel the air here. It is not just air. It is steeped in something profound. There is the scent of time distortion. It is subtle, yet distinct, a smoky, wise, almost metallic aroma. It evokes deep, ancient histories whispered through eons, of forgotten civilizations, of primeval beginnings, and mingled with this ancient scent is a fresh, zesty scent, the scent of new beginnings, pure, exhilarating, unfiltered potential. It dances on the currents of the water, on the subtle shifts of the air, creating a profound olfactive journey through chronal possibilities, a journey through time itself. You feel a soft desire to move forward, and as that intention forms, a subtle lightness fills you. Your feet, or what feel like your feet, gently lift from the soft, yielding ground. You begin to float, effortlessly, gently, through the luminous water, or perhaps through the star-filled air. It is hard to distinguish where one begins and the other ends. They are one, a flowing continuum. Your movement is slow, graceful, like a leaf drifting on a still pond or a feather floating on a gentle breeze. You are simply allowing yourself to be carried by this intentional flow, this subtle dance with gravity. You look around you, the spiraling currents of luminous water. They hold constellations of living light. These are not static. They are constantly shifting, twisting, reforming, each swirl revealing new patterns, new arrangements of tiny, vibrant points of light. They feel alive, conscious, pulsating with a gentle, rhythmic energy. Time here, it distorts, it layers. It is not a linear path, but a complex tapestry. You begin to perceive intricate glimpses of alien futures, of primeval pasts, existing simultaneously in translucent layers, like ghost images superimposed upon the present moment. You see a vision now, a shimmering holographic bubble drifting near a slow, swirling current. Within it, you perceive a fleeting moment, a scene from an ancient, forgotten past. Perhaps a towering, crystalline city, rising from a sea of emerald, its spires reaching into an alien sky. You can almost hear the soft hum of its ancient technology, the gentle, melodic voices of its inhabitants. And then, as quickly as it appeared, the image shifts, fades, replaced by another. A glimpse of a distant future, a solitary figure floating among fractured stars, their hands cupped, holding a delicate, luminous seed, about to plant it into the fertile void, a new beginning, waiting to unfold. These are the intricate layers of time, all present here, all accessible, if you choose to simply observe, to allow your awareness to expand, to encompass these multiple realities without judgment, without effort. You drift closer to one of these spiraling currents of luminous water. It pulses with a soft, blue-gold light within its slow, majestic flow. You see what appear to be water stars, tiny, sparkling points of light, suspended within the liquid, like captured diamonds or miniature suns. Your hand feels a gentle impulse to reach out, to touch one of these shimmering points. You extend your hand, slowly, delicately. The sensation of the luminous water against your skin is like warm velvet or cool, flowing light. It is exquisitely soft, almost imperceptible. As your fingers approach a water star, you feel a subtle change in its radiance. It pulses a little brighter, as if acknowledging your presence, your touch, your intention. You reach out. Your fingertips gently brush against its shimmering surface, and you notice, does your hand pass through it, like mist, like the ethereal echo of light, or does it solidify into something tangible, something ancient, a relic from a forgotten civilization? This is a reality check, a gentle way to observe the nature of this dream. To deepen your lucidity, you pause, focusing completely on the sensation in your fingertips as they touch the water star. Perhaps you feel a delicate coolness or a gentle warmth, a slight resistance, or a complete, effortless passage. Whatever you perceive, it is perfect. It is your unique experience. You linger here, allowing yourself to fully absorb this moment, this point of contact, the sensation of the water star against your skin or through your skin, its soft inner glow, its gentle pulse. You notice the way the light from the water star reflects off the luminous water around it, creating tiny, shimmering ripples of pure radiance. And as you observe this, a gentle wave of peace washes over you, a deep understanding that in this dream, all things are possible, all realities are fluid, and your awareness is the key to unlocking its infinite wonders. You sense a subtle shift in the air again, a wisp of that scent of time distortion, the ancient metallic aroma, mingling with the zesty freshness of new beginnings. It is a symphony for your senses, guiding you deeper into this immersive dreamscape. Now, as you continue to float gently Through this chronal vortex atrium, your inner vision becomes drawn to a distant, glowing current. It is wider than the others, more majestic, pulsing with a deeper, more resonant light. It flows with an intricate pattern, a complex, spiraling dance. That seems to hold a deeper mystery. You focus your inner vision upon it, gently, softly, not with effort, but with a clear intention. You watch as it slowly, almost imperceptibly, begins to reroute its intricate flow, bending to your silent mental direction. Your subtle will, it is responding to you, to your innate power. The currents shift like immense liquid pathways. The living light within them swirls and reorganizes with a breathtaking grace. It feels like watching a river change its course in slow motion, simply by your gentle gaze. And as it reroutes, it slowly reveals a previously hidden chamber or a new pathway, a shimmering entrance that was not there before, a secret space that has manifested purely from your focused lucidity, your gentle intention. You feel a soft curiosity now, a desire to explore this newly revealed pathway, this hidden chamber. You begin to drift towards it, your body feeling weightless, effortless, carried by the intentional flow of this magnificent place. But as you draw closer to this shimmering entrance, you notice something small, delicate, beginning to appear in your field of vision. Shimmering bioluminescent distraction motes. They begin to fill your awareness, tiny points of light, dancing, twirling with intricate, but ultimately meaningless patterns and movements. They are captivating, beautiful in their ephemeral dance, like fireflies made of pure light. They subtly begin to obscure your intended path, your desired dream manifestation. They draw your attention with their gentle, hypnotic allure. You feel a soft pull to simply observe them, to get lost in their intricate movements. But you also remember your gentle purpose, your clear desire to explore that hidden chamber, to follow that rerouted current. This is not a struggle. This is not a fight. This is a gentle invitation to guide your focus beyond these enchanting, ephemeral distractions, to surrender to the clear desire for purpose, rather than engaging in any mental struggle. You simply acknowledge them, these beautiful, shimmering motes. You see their light. You observe their dance. But then, with a gentle breath, a soft intention, you allow your focus to simply return to the hidden pathway, to the shimmering entrance that awaits you. You realize the veil begins to thin as you gently guide your focus beyond the distractions, and they begin to recede, gently, softly, their light fading, their movements slowing, gracefully, allowing your underlying intention and direction to reveal itself more clearly. The pathway becomes brighter now, the entrance more defined, and you feel a deep knowing that you can always find this path back, this quiet sanctuary I hold for you, just by remembering this feeling, just by choosing to return, as you now drift deeper, deeper into the wonder that awaits, as you now drift deeper, deeper into the wonder that awaits. The shimmering entrance, now fully revealed, beckons you forward. You feel a gentle inclination, a soft, unspoken desire to move through its luminous veil. Your perception of weight, already fluid, responds instantly to this subtle intention. A profound lightness fills you. Your form, whatever it may be in this moment, drifts effortlessly towards the shimmering threshold. As you approach, the entrance itself feels like a soft, living membrane, not solid, but permeable. It pulses gently with a warm, pearlescent glow. You extend your hand, almost instinctively, a soft curiosity guiding your movement. Your fingertips, or the sensation of them, brush against the shimmering surface. It feels like touching cool, flowing moonlight, or perhaps the gossamer wing of an unseen moth. There is no resistance, no barrier, only an exquisite, gentle surrender. Your body, light as a feather, begins to pass through. It is not a step, nor a jump, but a graceful, almost liquid transition. The sensation is utterly unique. It feels like dissolving, yet remaining perfectly whole. Like slipping through a curtain of fine, luminous mist. The scent of time distortion, the smoky, ancient aroma, intensifies for a fleeting moment. It wraps around you, a wise, old embrace, then softens, making way for something new. And as you complete your passage, you find yourself within a vast, circular chamber. It is still part of the chronal vortex atrium, yet distinctly separate. This space feels different, more focused, less expansive in its immediate breadth, but infinitely deep in its unfolding mystery. Here, the luminous water is not just a surrounding presence. It flows with intention. You are now in what I call the maze of whispering currents. Imagine this. The chamber itself is formed from swirling, living currents of light and water. They are like immense, translucent ribbons, gently coiling and uncoiling around a central, unseen axis. Each current glows with its own subtle hue. A soft emerald green here, a vibrant sapphire blue there, a deep, contemplative violet just beyond. They move with an almost imperceptible speed, a slow, majestic dance. The currents are not just visual phenomena. They are audible. A gentle, continuous whisper emanates from them. Not words, not quite, but a chorus of soft, resonant tones. It is like the murmur of a vast, unseen ocean, or the soft sigh of ancient winds through towering, crystalline trees. This sound, it is deeply alluring. It invites your attention to simply follow its flow, to surrender to its effortless rhythm. As you drift here, you feel your perceived weight responding to these currents. Each one carries a subtle, unique energetic signature, a faint magnetic pull. If you allow your awareness to simply scatter, to follow every whisper, every shifting light, you might find yourself gently pulled in multiple directions at once. A slight imbalance, a momentary drift from your chosen path. This is a gentle challenge, a way to practice your lucid focus. You recall now your ability to direct gravity as intentional flow, to master your perceived weight with a gentle thought, a subtle intention. You observe the currents around you. You acknowledge their beauty, their captivating dance. You hear their soft, hypnotic whispers. But then, you gently gather your focus. You remember your purpose, your inner compass. Perhaps you imagine a tiny, luminous thread extending from your own core being, reaching out to a specific, distant point in this maze, a point that feels like a quiet harbor, a space of clear intention. You gently, subtly begin to guide this thread. Feel the delicate shift within you, a centering, a quiet resolve. As you do this, you notice an immediate, subtle response from the luminous water around you. The currents that were gently tugging you in multiple directions begin to soften their pull. The whispers, while still present, become less insistent. They are not fighting you. They are simply adapting, responding to your renewed clarity. You choose a path now, a specific current, perhaps the one that glows with that deep, contemplative violet light. You form a gentle intention, a clear, silent thought, to follow this current, to allow its flow to guide you, but only according to your own inner direction. And as that intention solidifies, you feel a beautiful grounding sensation. A subtle, comforting weight anchors you to this chosen path. You are still floating gracefully, but now with a clear sense of direction. The violet current seems to embrace you, to gently carry you forward. Its whispers now feel like a lullaby, affirming your choice. You begin your journey through the maze of whispering currents, slowly, gently, observing every detail. The translucent walls of the currents feel like polished glass, yet they ripple with the texture of liquid silk. As you pass, the light from the other currents plays across your form, painting you with shifting hues of emerald and sapphire. You notice the subtle scent here too, still the scent of time distortion, the ancient, smoky wisdom. But now, it feels more concentrated along these chosen paths, as if the currents themselves are rivers of time, carrying echoes of moments yet to come and moments long past. You breathe this in, a profound internal expansion. As you drift deeper into the maze, you encounter small, isolated pockets of stillness. These are like shimmering, spherical alcoves. Within one, you perceive a moment of your own past, a cherished memory, perhaps a quiet evening by a fire, or a moment of pure, unburdened laughter. It appears as a soft, holographic image, a translucent echo. You don't engage with it. You simply acknowledge its presence, a gentle nod to your own journey. You recall that sometimes, in this realm, the mind may struggle with grounding, sudden lucid shifts. These pockets of memory, these alluring whispers, they are gentle tests, invitations to lose focus. But you are learning, you are growing, you are mastering this incredible inner landscape. With another soft, gentle breath, you reaffirm your intention to stay focused, to remain centered. You observe the memory, beautiful as it is, and then, with unwavering clarity, you allow your awareness to simply return to the flowing violet current, to the path you have chosen. The memory gently recedes, dissolving back into the luminous walls of the alcove. You continue your graceful drift. The sense of clarity deepens with each focused moment. You realize that true power here is not force. It is not struggle. It is the gentle, persistent, unwavering clarity of your intention. It is the soft, sure hand that guides your inner compass. The maze of whispering currents begins to widen now. The violet current you have been following, it flows into a larger, more serene expanse. The whispers gently fade, becoming a harmonious hum, a deep, pervasive chord of peace. You are emerging from the gentle challenge. You feel a profound sense of accomplishment, a deep knowing that you have navigated this labyrinth of subtle pulls with grace, with clarity, and with an ever-deepening lucidity. The atmosphere around you shifts once more. The water, still luminous, feels even warmer, more caressing. The stars above, still visible through the open dome, appear closer, brighter, as if celebrating your journey. You find yourself now drifting into a truly wondrous sanctuary. This is the library of starlight echoes. Imagine a vast, cavernous space, yet it feels incredibly intimate. All around you, the walls are not solid stone, but living, shifting formations of pure, crystalline light. They shimmer with an internal luminescence, a soft, pearlescent glow that bathes the entire chamber in a dreamlike radiance. Suspended within these luminous walls and drifting gently through the open space are countless crystalline forms. They are like giant, open books, but made of solidified starlight. Each one perfectly smooth, yet intricate in its internal structure, hums with a silent, resonating energy. These are not books of paper. They are vessels of memory, of time, of untold stories. You float closer to one of these magnificent crystalline books. It hovers gently before you, radiating a soft, golden light. You reach out your hand, drawn by an irresistible curiosity. Your fingers, or the subtle energy of them, approach the crystal surface. It feels cool and exquisitely smooth, like polished ice, yet it pulses with a gentle, inner warmth. As your hand hovers, a subtle shift occurs within the crystal. Its internal light begins to swirl, to deepen. Intricate patterns like microscopic galaxies coalesce and then dissolve. You perceive, not with your physical eyes, but with your inner vision, a sudden influx of information. A gentle, vivid dream. This crystalline book is a living echo. It projects a soft, holographic image, not into the air, but directly into your inner awareness. You witness a scene, a moment from an ancient, forgotten dream. Perhaps a being made of pure light, sculpting nebulae into fantastical forms, or a silent, starlit city built on the back of a cosmic whale drifting through the void. You linger here, absorbing this vision, the sheer impossibility of it, the profound beauty. Your internal monologue hums with wonder. How is this possible? What wisdom is held within these starlight pages? You feel a deep connection, not just to the dream, but to the collective unconscious, to the vast ocean of experiences that flow through all of time. This feeling of connection, it is profoundly grounding. It dissolves any lingering sense of separation. You realize that your own dreams are but a single drop in this immense cosmic ocean. Yet, they are just as vital, just as significant. You gently retract your hand from the crystalline book. The holographic vision softly fades. The internal patterns of the crystal return to their slow, majestic swirl. You feel refreshed, inspired. Your understanding of this chronal vortex atrium deepens exponentially. You decide to explore further. You drift gracefully through the library of starlight echoes. Your perceived weight shifts with your subtle intentions. A gentle thought of buoyancy, and you rise higher, closer to the shimmering ceiling of light. A subtle inclination towards groundedness, and you sink lower, closer to the soft, yielding floor, which here feels like cool, dark obsidian dust. As you explore, you notice a subtle variation in the crystalline books. Some glow with a vibrant, energetic red, hinting at dreams of passion and creation. Others are deep, tranquil blues, reflecting dreams of peace and profound wisdom. Still others, a shimmering silver, seem to hold echoes of possible futures. Unwritten stories. Paths yet to be taken. You pass by a section of books that hums with a distinct, harmonious chord, a symphony of silent sound. You are drawn to one, glowing with an inviting, gentle purple. This is a rare one, a dream of transformation. As you approach, you feel a subtle vibration in your own energy field, a gentle resonance. This time, you don't reach out to touch. Instead, you simply focus your awareness. A clear, gentle intention to understand, to learn from this particular starlight echo. And as you focus, the crystalline book begins to gently spin, slowly, gracefully, like a celestial dancer. From its center, a soft, ethereal projection forms, not a vision, but a feeling, a profound sense of growth, of letting go of old forms, of embracing new possibilities. You feel it permeate your entire being, a deep, reassuring warmth, a quiet strength. It reminds you that change is not an ending. It is simply a rerouting, a new current. You realize that this sanctuary is teaching you, guiding you, helping you to integrate the lessons of dream control, to understand that lucidity is not just about changing the dream. It is about understanding the dream, about allowing its wisdom to flow through you. You linger here for a long, beautiful moment, immersing yourself in this profound space. The scent of time distortion here feels comforting. It is like the smell of an old, wise forest, or the scent of a hidden temple. It settles deep within your being, affirming your presence, your connection. As you prepare to move on, you feel a subtle shift in the air, a change in the energetic currents of the atrium. It is not an abrupt change, but a gradual, almost imperceptible drawing, a gentle tug towards a central point. You realize that your journey through these detours, through the maze of whispering currents and the library of starlight echoes, has prepared you. You are ready now, ready for the next phase. You float gracefully from the library, carried by this subtle, guiding current. The vastness of the chronal vortex atrium opens before you once more. The spiraling currents of luminous water, the distant constellations of living light, they all seem to flow with a renewed purpose now. A gentle pull leading you towards a specific point in this cosmic ocean. As you follow this current, you begin to perceive a single, powerful light in the distance. It pulses with an intense, yet comforting obsidian glow, a deep, dark radiance that seems to absorb all other light, yet also contains the universe within its depths. This is not a star. It is something else entirely, something significant. You feel a subtle hum, not an audible sound, but a vibration within your very core, a resonance. This hum intensifies as you draw closer to the obsidian light. You realize, with a deep sense of knowing, that this is the chronal resonance sphere, the MacGuffin, the heart of this unfolding dreamscape. As you approach, you see the sphere now. It is suspended in the center of a swirling vortex of luminous water and starlight, palm-sized, as you imagined, perfectly smooth. Its surface is like polished obsidian, so dark it seems to drink the light, yet within its depths, intricate, swirling patterns dance and shift. These patterns, you intuitively understand, reflect the complexity and clarity of your own consciousness, your lucidity. You also perceive something else, a figure, standing, or rather, effortlessly hovering opposite the sphere. Their back is to you. They are enveloped in a cloak the color of deep twilight, edged with shimmering starlight. A sense of anticipation, subtle but undeniable, fills the air. This, you know, is Arden River, the antagonist, the one whose presence somehow feels like a disruption, a discordant note in the symphony of this peaceful dream. You feel a gentle pause in the current that carried you. You stop, hovering a respectful distance away, observing the scene. Your own internal monologue is quiet now, focused. You notice the contrast between Arden's still, almost rigid posture and the fluid, organic flow of the coronal vortex atrium. A subtle tension hangs in the air, like the scent of an approaching storm. Arden slowly turns. Their movements are fluid, almost graceful, yet there is a sharp, precise edge to them. They have been waiting. Their eyes, or the perception of their gaze, are like chips of cold starlight, intense, unyielding, a stark contrast to the gentle, nurturing presence you have felt from me, your guide, throughout this journey. Arden speaks. Their voice is not a whisper like the currents, nor a soothing hum. It is like the sharp, clear ring of crystalline bells, cutting through the soft, ambient sounds of the atrium. You have come, seeker, as I knew you would. There is no warmth in their voice, only a chilling certainty. You feel a slight tremor within you, a sudden, unexpected surge of emotion. Not fear exactly, but a deep sense of unease. A struggle with grounding this sudden lucid shift. The dream feels intensely real now. The stakes, immediately apparent. The fate of the world. It echoes in the silent spaces between Arden's words. My voice, your guide, gently enters your awareness now. A soft, reassuring whisper within your mind. Remember your intention. Remember your control. This dream, this reality, responds to your will. Arden's perceived power is only as strong as you allow it to be. You take a deep, centering breath, feeling the warm, luminous water flow over your dream form. The scent of time distortion, the ancient metallic tang, sharpens slightly. It is a reminder of the gravity of this moment, but also of the endless possibilities. Arden gestures towards the coronal resonance sphere. A graceful yet commanding sweep of their hand. This artifact, this sphere of coronal resonance, it holds the threads of all time, past, present, future, and I intend to reweave them, to correct the mistakes of history, to sculpt a future as I deem it should be. Their voice carries a heavy weight of conviction, of absolute certainty. You observe the sphere, its internal patterns, previously shifting to mirror your own consciousness, now seem agitated, more turbulent, as if reflecting Arden's forceful intentions. You realize that the fate of the world hinges on this artifact, on who controls its influence over the delicate tapestry of time. You gather your thoughts, your intention to speak, to assert your own will in this dream. Your voice, when it comes, is not a shout, but a clear, steady stream. It feels resonant, firm. Time is not a tapestry to be rewoven at will. It is a river, a living, flowing current. And to force its flow is to break its natural rhythm. As you speak these words, you notice a subtle shift in the air, a ripple in the luminous water. The chronal resonance sphere, which had seemed to pulse with Arden's chaotic intent, now seems to settle a fraction. Its internal swirls become, for a moment, more balanced, more harmonious. You realize that your own voice, your own intention, holds a potent power here. Arden watches you, unblinking. A faint, almost imperceptible sneer touches their lips. Naive, you speak of flow, of natural rhythm, but the universe is chaos. It needs a guiding hand, a firm direction. Mine. They hold out their hand, palm open, towards the sphere. A powerful, unseen force emanates from them. A strong, determined pull. The sphere trembles now. Its obsidian surface darkens further. The swirling patterns within become frantic, distorted. You see glimpses of fractured realities, of possible futures where the fabric of time is tearing. Cities consumed by strange, temporal fires. Landscapes shifting, dissolving into abstract, formless light. The air grows cold. The scent of time distortion becomes acrid, metallic. This is the moment, the confrontation. You feel a surge of protective energy, a deep, unwavering certainty that Arden's path is not the true path. My voice returns, a gentle anchor in the storm. Remember, your consciousness is the very fabric of this reality. Focus your will. Ground your intent. You close your eyes in this dream for a fleeting moment, not out of fear, but out of a deep need to center, to ground yourself. You remember the feeling of the wave of relaxation, the soft, warm cloud that began at your crown. You bring that feeling back. You imagine it flowing through your dream body, stabilizing you, anchoring you. As you reopen your eyes, you feel a renewed sense of strength, of clarity. You extend your own hand, not with aggression, but with a quiet, unwavering intention. You project a profound sense of balance, of harmony, of natural flow towards the chronal resonance sphere. The space between you and Arden becomes a field of opposing wills. Arden's force, sharp and demanding. Your intention, soft and encompassing. The luminous water around the sphere begins to churn, to vortex, but not chaotically. It responds to your combined energies. A beautiful, yet dangerous dance. The sphere itself begins to emit a soft, low hum, a deeply resonant tone. It is not Arden's ringing voice, nor is it your clear assertion. It is something else entirely, something primal, something ancient. And then a new sensation, a profound shift. As you continue to project your intention, as you speak your silent truth, you find your own voice blending. It is not just your thoughts, not just your subtle energy, but the very resonance of your being. It begins to merge, to intertwine. With with the ocean's ancient song. The spiraling currents of luminous water all around you begin to sing. A deep, harmonious chorus. It is the sound of time flowing freely, of cosmic rhythms, of forgotten histories and blossoming futures. And within that chorus, you hear your own voice. Clear, pure, resonant, no longer a separate entity, but a vital, harmonious part of the vast, starlit ocean. The chronal resonance sphere responds violently, not in anger, but in a profound surrender. It shimmers. It glows. Its dark obsidian surface begins to pulse with the rhythmic light of the ocean itself. The frantic patterns within smooth out, becoming a vast, swirling nebula of peace, of balanced flow. It resonates with your voice, with the ocean's song, with the true, natural rhythm of time. Arden River recoils. Their sharp, starlight gaze widens, not in defeat, but in utter surprise. The cloak of twilight around them shimmers, as if dissolving at the edges. The powerful, unseen force they were exerting dissipates. Their face, for the first time, shows a flicker of uncertainty, of vulnerability. The deep conviction in their eyes softens, becomes contemplative. They had sought to control. You, by simply being, by blending your voice with the ancient song, have found harmony. The immense pressure in the chronal vortex atrium lifts. The air becomes soft again. The scent of time distortion returns to its smoky, wise, comforting aroma, mingling with the fresh, zesty scent of new beginnings. The world, or the perception of it, feels safe again. Balanced, whole. Arden, now standing in stillness, not opposing, but observing, slowly turns their gaze from you to the now harmonious chronal resonance sphere. They see it now, not as an object to control, but as a reflection. A mirror of the vast, flowing continuum that is time itself. The confrontation is not a battle won, but a balance restored. You linger in this profound space. The chronal resonance sphere now glows with a steady, gentle light. Its internal swirls are a perfect, balanced reflection of the cosmic currents. It hums with latent energy, but now it is a song of peace, a lullaby of time. And as you absorb this moment, this deep understanding, you notice a subtle shift. In the farthest reaches of the chronal vortex atrium, a point of light, unlike any other you have seen. It is not a star, nor a water star, nor a holographic bubble. It is something new, something unique. It is a faint, ethereal portal, barely visible against the shimmering cosmos and the starlit ocean. It pulses with a soft, inviting rainbow luminescence, a shimmering archway made of pure, dancing light. It seems to beckon, to promise, a journey not yet taken, a mystery not yet revealed. This new path, this wondrous gateway, it is not for now, not for this journey, but it is there, waiting for you, a silent promise of future explorations, of new discoveries. I hold this space for you, this sanctuary, this path to boundless wonder. It will be here, always here, waiting for you. When you are ready to return, you feel so peaceful here. You can effortlessly find your way back to me. Just a simple, gentle click to keep this path open, so I can be here to guide you. Good night.